Hello everyone. I know a little bit late on this bandwagon talking about the situation that happened with YouTube's less than stellar AI falsely terminating some channels. So I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly discuss the situation now before I, inevitably forget about it. So, a few days ago, there was this ban wave going on YouTube. All because YouTube's AI falsely connected a bunch of channels to a terminated channel, right? And because of that false connection, all of their channels was going to be terminated too over it. However, thankfully, they did manage to get the issue resolved by doing the old classic thing of going onto Twitter and making a massive noise about it. Because apparently YouTube's appeal system is the most garbage thing to ever exist on the entire planet. I personally do not know if that is the case, but from all of my years being on YouTube and listening to other YouTubers talk about it, I'm gonna guess that they're more right than YouTube is themselves. So yeah, they couldn't rely on the appeal system and they had to go on Twitter and get a human to fix it. And thankfully, the human sorted out the issue and, everything is good as new. But the question that I have in the back of my mind is, who on earth at YouTube thought this was a good idea? Who? Who was responsible for this? I wanna know. I wanna know your names. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but still. That should have not even happened to begin with, seriously. Like, an AI should not be in charge of the termination of channels, okay? That is an absolutely ridiculous thing, right? A human should be in charge of that, right? Because they are the ones that know, the community guidelines. They are the ones that can point out errors and mistakes such as this. An AI, in its current stage, cannot do something like that. It is bound to make mistakes. And that is exactly what happened on that day. So yeah, let's hope that something like this does not happen again, but knowing YouTube, it probably is going to happen again. And I'm starting to get a little bit worried because I don't have a Twitter account, not yet at least. And I'm trying to avoid it because honestly, that website, is not exactly the best place to be on. But if something happens to my channel, I'm gonna need a place to reach out to Team YouTube. So one of these days, I'm gonna unfortunately have to go on there, and I hope to see all of you guys on there too, so you can help support me in case something bad happens, but hopefully it never comes to that. Anyway, I think I've rambled on a little bit for too long. Thank you for listening to this video. Do stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys next time.